maybe time can be on our side. This is a feeling that I've had for some time. I also have it as a Substack, which is why I have my phone in my hands. And I felt like describing this as a feeling rather than a thought was the most accurate for what I've been going through in this season. And maybe anybody who sees this will resonate with it too. So, graduate unemployment has been a very humbling experience, but I also feel like it's given me the time to reflect and learn more about myself as a person. And I don't want to be super dramatic, but each day that goes by where I get ghosted in my applications or rejected through automated responses with just no human interaction or feedback whatsoever, even though I'm putting in so much time and effort to something, it kills you a little bit, a little bit more each time. And it's kind of intense, and I think it's a sentiment that many people are feeling nowadays. And I don't mean this to be like a preaching or a self-help video the same way I didn't mean for the essay to be like a sermon or anything, but I found this quote on Pinterest where it says, "Time is a funny thing. Nothing seemed to change, but suddenly everything was different." So right now, my future is completely uncertain and undecided. And for the most part, it's kind of out of my hands because I can't force anyone to hire me or to take a chance on me when it comes to job searching. And I can apply to more jobs, tailor my CV more, write more cover letters. But at the end of the day, rejection isn't something that's in my control. And the more I face rejection, the more I've come to terms with the fact that this is going to continue for an indefinite time period. And that is so stressful because there's nothing I can do. Like it's out of all of our hands really, and there's only one thing that's remained certain for me that I've understood in this time, and it's that this too shall pass. Nothing is permanent. Time is always passing by. We feel it as deadlines appear, we feel it as we add another year to our age, and we feel it as the people around us grow up. And because time naturally passes anyway, I know that this time will also pass me by. And to be honest, each new day that comes, even if I feel stagnant or stuck in one place applying for all these jobs, at the end of the day, each new day becomes a memory. So even if I feel like I'm not making any progress, I'm moving through time anyway. And there's a bit of peace that came to me as I meditated on the fact that this too shall pass. Like, I will never be stuck. I will never be where I am right now forever, if that makes sense. And this is something I struggled with in the writing as well. Trying to get across the fact that I somehow feel comforted by the fact that I don't know what the future holds, but I am aware of the reality I have now, and I appreciate the reality that I have now because one day I will look back on this as a memory. Every moment that we experience is a memory waiting to happen. It feels cheesy, but I don't know. I think even though I'm not in control of who will hire me, even though I'm uncertain or unsure about what kind of career I'll have, and even though so much is undecided right now, there's just one thing that is true, and that's this too shall pass. This season will change, and one day all of this will just be a memory. The same way my undergraduate was a memory, the same way my master's is just a memory now. This too, this period I'm in right now, will pass one day as well. And that's okay. So, I don't know, this video is kind of messy, I think. I don't know if maybe I'll re-record it, but I think I've just become a bit more conscious of time And my best approach for where I find myself today is to allow myself to just feel everything, to take my time, to take chances on myself, and then just let this all become a memory one day. If you want a better version of this, then there's my Substack, which is just my name. It's called Personal Ramblings. And I think this video series or whatever is going to be called Personal Ramblings too.